Heck no, boys.
Are you serious? Did you break it?
Yep.
Damn.
Should have tried to land them. Alright guys, so Heart of Kentucky Outdoors, back at it again over here on Taylorsville Lake. Me and Kevin are out here going to try it again. We've looked up a couple more areas on the topo maps where we think would be some decent action with the catfish. We're going to be going after blue catfish again today. Got a few more rod setups. Just going to sit over and see what happens. We might try to catch some bait fish first. Got some strawberry jello chicken cut up as well. I think that'll probably get the channel catfish more than the blues, but we'll see if it helps. Kevin's getting everything set up over there. About to get some lines in the water. Well, small lines in the water, see if we can't catch some fish first, and then the big lines for the catfish. Got skunked last time we were out here, besides me catching one crappie. Had to put it back. It wasn't even a keeper, so pretty much got skunked. But going on 8 o'clock right now. Probably be over here till midnight or 1 a.m. again unless we get into them. So boat's doing good. That's a plus. Now hopefully the fish do good.
What are you gonna do if your big break is that people make fun of my boat?
Well, that's okay. I was gonna say they're probably gonna make fun of us for this live scope anyway. Yes, we do cheat.
Yep.
We're not ashamed to cheat. We're gonna use this to see if we can't find where the big cats are.
We
and
used this last weekend and still didn't catch it.
Yeah, so we're not very good cheaters either. But see if we can't find some bait fish with it. Pretty sure right here is a sunken bridge with about a 16-foot deep flat next to it, and then the river channel goes next to it where it diverges and comes back right next to it about 25-ish feet. So we don't have a clue really how to catfish, but we're hoping it looks good, and hopefully it is good. So it's murky. All right, so while Kevin's getting us into a good spot, I figured I'd
put a lot of pressure on me.
Well, Kevin's hopefully getting us into a good spot, but got a new rod from friends over at PC Fun. This is what I'm going to be using for the setup tonight. It's their LumaCat 2 rod. It's all carbon fiber. I think they got a green one and a blue one. I got the blue one. I think it's 7.5 foot rod. It's a medium to heavyweight action rod, but super excited about it just because, for one, this is a UV paint. It'll glow in UV, but it's got an LED tip on it. So it uses these little CR, I think they're like 245s or 425s or something. Don't quote me on that, but it comes with like 3 batteries for this thing, for one. But they're that little pin style battery right there, but comes in upside down. You just flip it around, and I'm sure you can't see it right now. I'll do a little video once it gets dark, but make sure it's pushed in. Yeah, I'll have to do a video when it gets dark, because it's not like super bright, but I've looked at it in the dark and it's visible enough to see a fish moving your rod, so kind of excited about that. But yeah, so this is going to be my main rod for the evening. And I've also got, speaking of which, I think this guy's $119 right now on PC Fun's website, but if you use our code HKO, if I can talk, HKO18, you can get 18% off that, and it's going to probably around $100, I'm sure. So a little bit of savings there, but definitely a nice rod. Probably the most expensive rod I've got now. It's all aluminum where the bait caster attaches to. Nice water resistant grips, and then it's got a little butt end right here to give you some support against your waist or keep the rod from slipping out of your hand. But yeah, so that's that guy. And then on top of that, I've also got a PC Fun bait caster that I'm going to put on it. So give me a second, get that, and I'll show that to you guys. All right, so there's the new reel I got from PC Fun. It's their Chaos XS60 bait caster style reel. So 60, 6,000 series, they got a 4,000, a 5,000, a 6,000. I just went with the 6,000 just for a little bit of heftier reel, just so I didn't regret not getting the bigger one, more or less. It's got a dual guide bearing right there for retrieving your line. Everything's aluminum cast. It's got the it's a 6+1 ball bearing, whatever that means. Gear ratio is 5:3:1, if you guys know what that is. I'm pretty sure it does have 22 pounds of stopping drag. I think's what it has on it, but you know, pretty standard little bait caster. But looking forward to using it. So for the rig, I'm going to use 40-pound braided line, and I'm going to put a Carolina rig on the end of it. So I'm going to have an 8-ounce egg sinker on this braid, go to a swivel, and then I'm going to change over to 50-pound mono and put a 10-aught size circle hook on it just in case, you know, I'm trying to hook a 30 or 40-pound fish. So, but yeah, so super excited about this rod setup. I'm going to get it together and be ready for tonight, get my Carolina rig rigged up, and then we're going to try to catch some bait fish right now. So you guys stay with us and see if we can hook a fish.
You want to get right in the rocks.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Like it's close to the rocks when you get not on the bottom. Get right up there next to the rocks, they'll hit it almost soon as it goes in.
That's not far enough, I don't think. Alright guys, this is a, what'd you say it is? Green sunfish is what the bait of choice right now is. Got a few in there. Kevin just lost one. Well, that's another good one right there. Nice bluegill. We're getting us some, oh gosh, getting us some bait if I can get a hold of this guy. Getting us some bait in the cooler. About to get a line in the water.
Let's see, there's a good school there. I'm going to try to get you right there. It's actually a tree. Oh, that was...
Well, I do something, Joe. Alright guys, so Kevin and I have spent the last, I don't know, hour or so catching enough bait, even though we probably won't get lucky enough to use it all. We've got enough bait now, so Kevin's about to put the first line in the water. We're close to a flooded bridge, and we're hoping there's some big catfish down there that's hungry. So he's just got a Carolina rig set up on his too with about 8 ounces of lead, so he's letting her go down. About to get mine in the water. All right, guys. Our rods are in the water. Kevin's got his out over here, and I got mine. We're probably gonna put a couple more out, but hopefully something's hitting them. It's about to get dark, so I'm about to shut up so the fish won't get scared as well. But hopefully we're turning the light on and running a big catfish here before too long. I'm ready to say. This LED on, guys. Alright, she's on. Alright guys, hopefully you can see that. There's our LED light on the end of our LumaCat PC Fun rod. Now we're just gonna catch a fish with it. I got a strawberry chicken piece on this guy, just with a Carolina rig, so maybe we can catch us a channel. Just got my spinning rod here. Kevin's getting some jugs rigged up here.
I go put out a couple.
So he's only gonna put out a couple. Those also have the strawberry jello chicken. Now we wait.
All right, folks, we got one on.
I don't know how big he is, but he's actually a decent. Oh my gosh, he is a decent size one, Kevin.
Easy.
Thanks.
Take him easy.
Heck yeah, boy.
We ain't getting stuck.
Skunk is out of the boat. That is a.
Let's get him in the boat first.
That is my first blue catfish.
Good. Unhook it.
What is it?
I was just saying, get unhook it.
Got a pair of gloves in the bag, so I don't get my fingers tore up. Heck yeah, boys. Heck no, boys.
Are you serious? Did you break it?
Yep.
Damn.
Should have tried to land them. I can't believe it broke yet.
Tore it around too much.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
Good and bad.
We'll
I wish I could have landed them.
We'll count it halfway.
I wish I could have landed them. Try to do it again. Dang it. We might have at least one catfish in the boat before the night's over, after I screwed up that one. We think we've got a catfish on this.
I don't think I've seen it long. It's for sure.
Oh,
fishing.
okay. So Kevin says for sure there's a fish on this jug.
So fuck me.
What was it? You unhooked him right at the boat then?
Oh, it jerked and
You're supposed to say, yeah, let him go right at the boat.
put him behind the boat.
Oh, man. Shoo. Yeah, Kevin and I are not having a very good night on the landing the fish. But oh well, that's how it goes, I guess. So we did had one catfish on a pole, got right to the boat. I'm pretty sure I snagged my braid, or was letting my braid rub against the boat. I think it snapped it, is what happened. And then that little guy just got off right at the boat. So I think we're gonna make our way back through where I got a hold of that one. We've got some fresh bait on all the rods, and I don't know, probably another 30 minutes to an hour, and we'll see if we can't hook something else. But not looking good. Got exciting there for a little bit, and now it's a lot less exciting. Well, we are lines up, rods and reels are in the boat. It's about 2:15 right now. Kevin and I are calling it quits for the night, so kind of sucks a little bit. We had that one fish right at the boat, and I just got a little bit too excited, and I think I rubbed the braid on the pontoon. It just broke off, so, or my knot was wrong, one or the other. But anyway, we're learning, getting closer. We did have that one channel catfish on a jug, but it come off right at the boat too, so we're not looking very good tonight. But definitely closer than what we were last weekend. We didn't even have a bite. We actually got a fish this weekend, so we're doing something. We're on the right track anyway, so maybe next time we can actually get one in the boat. But thank y'all for watching. We're gonna head home.